So we're pretty much a collaboration team where we work together, where we design, draw, get together, and we all have feedbacks on everything we do.
I've had a lot of friends that have had renos, and they've all had some horror stories, and we were lucky that we didn't have any horror stories. We felt everything went really well.
I think the quality is the best I've seen in my limited experience of checking out other people's renos.
I think it exceeds our expectation. The client is so easy to work with. Sabrina knows what she wants, so we help her to bring her vision out.
A lot of favorites.
One of them is this curved wall. That was something that Justin came up with.
For me, when I walk down here, the ceiling being 10 feet height, and I'm like, we're not going to do normal walls here. So then when you come down here, you don't feel like you're actually in the basement. It takes a little bit of work. When Cam realized that I want a curved wall, he's really stressed.
Yeah, this curved wall is a little bit challenge. It's very easy for Justin. He just put down paper, oh, I just want a light here. And then we have to think of how to execute it.
Us being designer, we can design and trust Cam to the process.
It's so high, and then it have a lot of piping that go through it. So we kind of laid it out. I make the template with plywood. Those are a big challenge to a lot of people. But after we get everything done, everyone very happy with the work.
I love the walls. Even the bottom looks like a piano key.
It's turned out so much better than I expected.
Some of the renovations were to deal with deficiencies in the house. A lot more storage than I expected.
It looked very simple wall, but we spent a lot of time because the floor will never be 100% level, and then try to make every door the same size.
We just talk about calculating height and width, and then how many we can put in there. So just make it people's convenience.
I think we'll probably be able to fill this up because there was a lot of accumulation in the basement. So this way it'll keep it tidy and keep it organized.
For me, I think the most amazing achievement we did is this basement stairway. Going up the stairs, although we focus on the curved walls, we then come across that we actually curved the cylinder in the center of the stair. And I'm like walking by and I'm like, oh my God, this is like Guggenheim. So I'm like, yes, so we're gonna put some lights around it. So I think that part of it is, it's a surprise for me, and I loved it.
Even in the drawings that they presented, it looked fantastic.
I drew this one, and then it moved it to the Lumion program. It looks like the same as this one. It looks like a video. And also I am thinking about this ceiling and also this floor, because this one is actually just a cement floor. So we add some dry core to make it warmer. And then if the client wants to make it, this one is the theater, we just worry about the noise. So we just put the sono fan for the ceiling and wall too.
We were going to build a home theater down here, but we decided that probably we'll end up spending most of our time on the main floor in terms of TV watching anyway.
And then in the main floor, most of the work is in the kitchen.
The dining room wallpaper is to mimic the linen look of the kitchen cabinets.
Wallpaper can make a certain space just jump out, or gives it a little bit of texture, like in the dining room. The wallpaper is textured and it just kind of brings like a different dimension to a room.
Going in from the garage into the mudroom is always one of the most messy room. So when we design or talking about designing a mudroom, we're thinking something to be more convenient. What we featured with like a locker room concept, I mean, it's popular, everybody's doing it. I love the way we're doing it because I love the cork base where it's nice and solid to sit on, drawer underneath, cabinet on top. And we love the lighting. We really feature that one area. We have these square flush mount lights.
Justin and Son kept saying, you've got to take down this pony wall because you're hiding a nice architectural feature at the front of the house.
Oh, it was so easy. I walk in, I'm like, we need this, go. Yeah, and it's almost instant.
When they took it down, it was very, very obvious that that was the best decision.
And even when they did the demolition, just removing that partition wall creates such a tremendous impact.
I think we felt that it was important to open up the main floor a little bit, and pulling down that pony wall was huge, but also removing the old fireplace and moving it to where it is now opened things up dramatically.
Because Sabrina and John love sitting in front of their TV in a comfortable couch. I picture a dancing flame fireplace.
His assistance in helping us pick all the lighting fixtures made the renovation and the look of the house much more than what we could have done on our own.
The light fixture is called moy. It's going to create some nice illusion of fireflies that kind of come out of the fireplace.
The staining of the upstairs banister has a lot of grain in it and a lot of grooves, and it's hard to stain that type of wood because it'll either soak right in or it's going to look like it's painted. But this one looks like it was made to be that color.
And it's so hard to translate a very translucent wood grain that comes through it, and it did do that.
Most of the work on the second floor is in the master bedroom.
Their bathroom was quite big, but it was not convenient.
It was a typical built in the 90s, right? Where there is a soaker tub and then there's a glass block, round window where the soaker tub is, and no one ever used the soaker tub. So what we did is we closed that window, we moved the vanity on that side, put it a double vanity. On the opposite, we made a double shower. And the entire primary suite, we did procurement with titanium fixture. So cannot get more luxury than that.
I've shown pictures to friends and they say it looks like a hotel spa.